Next level.
We just learned that, we saw the example of our upline, and we literally just wanted to be that example for our downline. We wanted to come early and stay late. We wanted to, be the example in the personal momentum mode and the reading and the listening, and just always having something fresh stories on our mind that we could share and just be that example, And, with our cross line, we learned, our upline taught us this, which was cool. They said, hey, you want to develop proper cross-line relationships with folks that are building the business. So we scoped out the room, we scoped out our info session, and we saw the folks that were bringing guests every single week, that were building their business. And those are the folks that we ran with and developed relationships with. And we did that through just, they got a guest, we're bringing a guest. They got 2 guests, we're bringing 2 guests next week, and really scale those relationships. And now number 3 is showing the plan. And this is really where the rubber meets the road, is taking that action. This was way, way, way outside of my comfort zone. Peaceful phlegmatic. I was not naturally a people person, but my desire became bigger of my fear of talking to people, and we got excited about showing the plan and exposing this opportunity and filtering. You can't be good. We just talked about association. You can't be good at association, become a professional. You've got to take action, right? In taking action in the business, you're not going to be good in the beginning. I was not good in the beginning. It's okay. We had to take action, make mistakes, take more action, make more mistakes, talk with our coach, learn from that action, take more action, and get better. We had to progress. We had to improve. We had to, in the business, we had to go out there and grind, right? We had to learn the basics and get better. For me, it was literally just learning to add people to my list. Once we had, Jelena talked about having 310 at our first business. That was from our first function. That was from our A list and our B list. As we were moving on to our C list, way outside of my comfort zone, I had to progress from just, as I walked by people in public, just saying hi and smiling. I didn't even wait for a response. I just kept walking by, like, hi, and just kept going. And then I got better, and I was progressing towards breaking the ice and starting a conversation, and then being able to listen and ask questions and get better. And, watching my coach and my upline do QIs for me and shadowing those. I think we watched our coach do 2 or 3 QIs, and then that next Saturday I did 5 QIs back to back to back with some of my tennis buddies. They were terrible. None of those people got in. Before that, I tried to practice on her. I did practice on her, and I couldn't even look Jelena in the eye because I was so nervous. But that increased my confidence by doing 5 QIs back to back to back in one day. I re-sponsored myself. And I got excited. And then I was able to watch my coach do a few more, and it just got better and better and better. And, making phone calls, showing the plan, just that progression activity. The more that I did, and the more that I read, and the more that I listened, taking action combined with reading and listening was increasing my self-image. It was increasing my confidence, and we're becoming better. 10,000 hours of anything, and you become an expert, right? And that's what we were progressing towards. We had to be intentional with the 9 core steps, right? We had to plan it in our calendar. Write that down. We had to plan it in our calendar. If we didn't put it in our calendar, it didn't happen. Success is a planned event. So, we planned in our calendar to read first thing as soon as we got up in the morning, to read a few minutes just on our lunch break, just stealing minutes of time, to reading right before we went to bed. We always used to just listen to music in the car. Instead of listening to the music in the car, we were so excited. Our desire was so big to get around this team and to build towards platinum. We just shut off the radio. We literally didn't listen to music for years, okay? We just audios and just programming our brain for success. We decided, we've got to add to our list every single day. Our mindset was, who can we talk to today? Who can we call? Who can we meet? Who can we message? We just thought about it all the time. You become a professional when you take action, when you do the work, when you drive the miles, not when your upline does this for you.
We hope you all enjoyed this week's Next Level release. For more inspirational messages by this and other speakers, search by name on LTD Media. Watch for more clips to drop each Monday, and check out the archive by going to Audios, then selecting Next Level.
For existing IBOs only, not for use with prospects. The success depicted in this profile may reflect income from